Hello guys and welcome to my channel. Let's get straight into the chart. Remember, I'm not your financial advisor. This is just for fun. Now let's start with natural gas. This is the weekly chart on natural gas. On the weekly, we are still bullish because the 20 EMA is way above the 50 EMA. So we can expect a turnaround anytime soon. But wow, my price target of $6 got hit exactly as predicted. We had these red weekly candles all the way down here. We will see how this candle closes, but all red candles, so no surprise my price target got hit. But well, before I continue, let me repeat that we had this W pattern, my price target got hit here. We had this bearish wedge, my price target got hit at the bottom, and we had this head and shoulder pattern, and my price target, conservative price target of $6 got hit. Let's go over to the daily chart, and let's have a look at the daily chart. So this was a big possibility for us because this was a very tradable pattern. Of course, we had to wait days for it to be hit, but it was hit. And now on the 4-hour chart, I shared a head and shoulder pattern, and the price target got hit as well. And so now we can still go down to $5.8 level. And of course, even lower than that, because when we look at this pattern, we usually go lower. But if we trade this, we want to make sure that our price target gets hit. And if I measure it again with the wicks, let me just see out of curiosity where we would get. Because yeah, here we broke out somewhere here, so we could go down as low as 5.5. It is possible that we go down to 5.5. On the daily, we had this death cross 20-day EMA. Oh well, we had this death cross over here, very bearish, and even now 20-day EMA got below the, is it 200 or 100 day EMA? I can't remember, need to check that. But anyway, this is also death cross, but we may fall to 5.5. So I would not long this market yet. I don't see any pattern, any bullish pattern yet. So when I see any pattern in the future, I will share it with you. I only enter trades when I see very tradable pattern, and all these patterns that I shared were very tradable patterns. I would stay in short with small position because I think we are going down to at least 5.6, if not to 5.5. 5.6 could still be targeted. But what happens afterwards? I cannot really predict it. Let's go back to the weekly chart, because on the weekly we are still very bullish. So when we hit 5.6 or that area, we can go down as low as 5.4, 5.33. We can expect a bullish turnaround because of this bullish thing, but we are the trend is going down. So what could happen here is we go down lower and then turn around and come back up to hit the 50 EMA on the weekly at around 6.5-ish level. It's getting lower, 6.5. And then if we get rejected and fall again, then we may continue to fall and have a big fall. And then under 5.4 we could fall first to 4.44-ish level, but then as low as 3.7. So after this I can only trade watching these levels of support and resistance. All right, let's go over to oil and see what's happening there. So oil has been falling. I'm not surprised because on the weekly we had this very bearish M pattern. My price target hasn't been hit yet, and even on the weekly we are getting closer to a death cross. We were bullish, so no surprise we had this green candle here. But as long as we are below this neckline at around 95, I expect oil to fall as low as when my original price target was 75. It got almost hit, but it hasn't been hit yet. So I would not long this market. We can go down as low as 72. And of course, as before, we could go down to 66.7 as well. So I would short this market. That's all for now. See you next time.